Hello and welcome everyone to part 45 of the Sparta Let's Play for Total War Rome 2. We continue with the siege of Ecbatana. So, without further ado, let's go. We should crush the enemy here. We get a nice siege in. My reinforcements do have some ballistas, but I will try and scale the walls with my ladders. Got a lot of slingers which could cause a bit of trouble. Hopefully not too much. We'll try it out. If it doesn't work, then we'll wait for the ballistas to come up, and then we will smash those walls down and charge on in. Our heroes of Sparta hopefully will be ready for battle soon. That rose last time. Now, hopefully in this part they'll get a chance to strike at the enemy, or at least move into position for next time. And I'm going to have a preemptive sip of victory tea, because I smell me a victory. And also I'm thirsty. Mainly I'm thirsty. Here we go. Dry. Start deployment. Okay, well we don't want to go straight to the gate. There's a lovely portions along the wall where we can probably get 2 ladders up over there. Another one over here. We just need to make sure we take out those towers quickly. And I'm going to do them close together so they're kind of supporting each other. And we've got Spartan hoplites on all of them, which is something I'm quite happy with. That's not an issue. I'm going to group them together. My general, my royal Spartans, using them. And someone suggested that I use as a mod that removes the limit for Spartan units. So that I can actually create some Royal Spartans in my armies. I may look to see if there's a way just to myself mod the... or if anyone else is talented enough that wants to make me a mod that just allows me to recruit more Royal Spartans. Because I think it's a bit unfair that you can only get Royal Spartans as your General's Bodyguard. Feel free to make it a mod that has a limit of, like, say, I don't know, 10 or 12. So only, you know, I can only have them in a couple of armies. But I like having a good composition of troops in my armies. I don't, you know... Because I know a fair few of you said, well, you know, because you can get loads of Praetorian Guard in as Rome and what have you, whole army's worth, and that seems a bit unfair, which, yeah, probably is. But, yeah, I like having the restrictions to a degree because it forces me to have a bit more of a diverse army, or it forces me to have more diverse armies rather than just kind of the same one all the time, even if they are the better troops sort of thing. Already being hit by the slingers, so we'll push on in here though. My reinforcements are going to come from here, which is good. So we can smash these walls down with the ballistas, which would be brilliant. But yeah, if anyone knows a mod just for the Royal Spartans, or if it's a mod that doesn't make them unlimited but adds a few more in, that would be probably more what I'd prefer. Just because otherwise I'm just going to spam out Royal Spartans. I guess I could use like the mod that just unrestricts them and just have to, you know, make sure I don't use all of them too much. So maybe that's something I'll look into as well. But yeah, I'll have a look. Taking a bit of damage from all the slingers on the walls, but once we get up there, it shouldn't be too much of a problem because I don't have many melee troops supporting them. My troops over here. Field artillery is ready. Let's make them group 6. Destroy the wall for me, would ya? And now I need to make sense of all these extra units that we've got. These have got the Spartan pikes. I want the Spartan hoplites. More Spartan pikemen, hoplites. Group 7. These are going to be the assault group for here. We don't need the pikes to come in for this bit. We'll just start bringing down the walls and then charge on in with my Spartans. Actually, we'll bring cavalry in as well. We'll still form up with the pikes, just for, you know, the lols. But that wall is already coming down. My hoplites getting up on the walls now. Taken some beating getting up there, but that's okay.
The walls are breached.
And we're up on the walls. Gonna go for those eastern slingers, it would seem. That's where my guys want to go, and these guys for these eastern slingers here. Meanwhile, my Spartans up here, getting stuck in. Ah. And they're pushing along and just slaughtering the enemy there, and we've broken the wall down here. So my other hoplites from my reinforcing army, get your asses in here. Swift melee cavalry. Get yourselves in here too. Actually, those spearmen, we'll keep you away from it. We're breaking these guys up on the walls. How are we doing up here? Taking a fair bit of pounding from all the various archers. Just going to keep pushing along here. Finishing these guys off. In come my Spartans along the walls. Oh, right in the gut. Bringing them down. Let's take this unit and bring them along to help on out, because these guys are taking... yeah, they're getting really broken down. It's just a lot of the enemy firing at them. Giving these guys the rapid advance to move them over to my other troops quickly, because they're getting mobbed over here. Desperately trying to hold the enemy off, the slingers. Now all they need is an awesome animation to kick them off the wall.
The men are wavering.
They are starting to waver. Let's pull them away, because I'd rather them survive. They've broken. Okay. Just please survive, because I want to replenish you. Broken completely, where are they? 9 of them left. I hope they survive. Oh, these guys are not faring much better either. Let's get them out of there. Back along the wall.
The men are wavering.
Thankfully, these Spartans are doing a lot better. So we'll pull them along the wall. Thought they'd be able to take down these slingers a little bit better. They are Spartans after all. Come on, bring them down. That's a bit better. And yeah, they're being brought down there. Down in the main square. In between all the royal cataphracts. My Spartans are pushing for glory. Pushing these guys down. Oh, we just destroyed him in the face. Royal Spartans getting stuck in there. And these guys have gone as well. I think it's just all the extra fire from all these skirmishers and, down here that have beaten my Spartans back several times now. Okay, they're all breaking and fleeing as well. There was 3 units of Spartans trying to claim that portion of the wall. Well, nice to know the enemy can actually hold up, and I shouldn't underestimate Eastern Slingers so much. Thankfully, we've got plenty of men here. We'll be able to replenish and recruit more. General's fallen? It's not my actual general, it's this dude. Thought we'd be able to take on Royal Cataphracts. You are spear troop after all. You might be short spears, but you should be able to hold. Oh damn, these guys are all on formation attack, that's why. Attack, 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 attack. Flank him in the bum. Take him down for killing my general. I'm hoping he was another family's general rather than mine. Dang it. Hoping he wasn't a good one. We'll see. And now the cavalry start going down. Kill the enemy general for this.
The enemy general is
There we go.
dead.
That seems fair. Push against the Scythian horse archers. These Spartan hoplites that have come down here. Pushing back now. We will bloody the sand with the Parthian dead.
The men are wavering.
Spartans do not waver. They fight to the last.
The men are wavering.
Smash through these Scythians here. At least I'm only committing my hoplites here, so the rest of my army stays in one piece. This is what we'll need to continue battling the Parthians. We finally managed to break them here, and these guys are broken. We can end the battle, but that was several more losses than I'd hoped. 838. Most kills, 301 by those hoplites there. Well done. At least we finished off those forces, but I'm glad I had that large army, because otherwise we would have lost a lot more men in that with those slingers. Not underestimate them again. A noble death. We will honour him. Although this really probably shouldn't be a Roman burial. I don't know. Kelitos. He will be remembered. We have to choose a new dude to take up his army now. Can't remember how good you were. Did we lose? Yes, we lost 2 Spartan hoplite units. Damn, silver veterancy. Need to recruit them back into action very soon. And we'll raise for this for their treachery. Cultural conversion, that's actually pretty darn good. You're royal family, but you're not actually that great. I'm going to go for this dude, public order as well. You'll take over. You Herculeide. Or Herculeide or something like that.
How can I be of assistance?
Let's get the map round the right way. There we go. Happy with that map now. Right, you lost a unit of something in that. I'm not sure if you might have been a skirmisher unit. Can't recruit anyone here. Let's definitely build some Spartan buildings here, because this is a prime location to keep pushing. We're definitely going to want the muster field here. Get that, and we're going to build an agora as well, and we're going to convert this straight away. We're going to hold here. We've got lots of pikes. We need to replenish, get more of those Spartans that we need for here. We get any mercenaries? No. We can't swing around there, but we will chase them. My agent can't get them this turn. Right. Civil war busting army here, and the champions of Heracles. Getting those heroes of Sparta in there. We could recruit the Spartan hoplites, but I don't want to take them away from that other army because that's well placed. So we'll just leave them with Perioikoi hoplites. It's quite a big difference between them, unfortunately, but they'll still do. They'll have to. Yeah, I really see no point in having these available to recruit if their limit's already filled up by all my generals, which is not that many, so you obviously can't get that many. But yeah, let me know about kind of a more moderate unit limit mod. Darn, I'll go for that. Periodically Peltas. Well, first of all, we need more hoplites. So we've got those guys. I'm going to whack in that many hoplites in total, and then we'll throw in some pikes. Well, that's all I can get for now. And let's end the turn. Parthia will rule this day. We shall have vengeance. Rome, what are you doing? Parthia, what are you doing? You're pulling back. That army's moving even further north, so I need to catch up to them. That agent's trying to take down Gazaka, so we'll move in there. Try and kill that agent with my spy. I think I need to set a new war target because these guys are pulling back, because I think the war target was Ekbatana, which I've just taken. Don't know what that hero is all about. He's just sort of having a yell. Axum. I'm moving down in Egypt towards. They're sending a warlord out, a warrior, to challenge me. And I think maybe the slowed will stop me there. We'll find out soon. I mean, take them out of force march anyway, because we're close to striking distance. And we can move against the Blemmies at Petra next, from Jerusalem, with my army there. Mighty, mighty Spartans. And all the while, we're not ignoring Rome at the moment, but we're just not gonna start a war over on that flank just yet. Trade agreement dissolved. Natural causes, my hero over here. Faction destroyed, that'd be why they no longer have trade. Upgrade the hoplite barracks there. As I'll be doing over here once that's built.
Ready for battle.
Oh, what? I can't catch this agent.
Forgive me, but I cannot.
Oh, no, that's the army anyway. Lol. Okay. Let's try and wound them with the poisoning first. That's really low, agent.
It is done.
I'm not too bothered about claiming him. Let's see if we can stop these guys running. Well, they'll at least be slowed with this ability if it's successful. Disruption successful.
Your will is done, my lord.
Can only move half its normal range.
Ready for orders. I'm afraid we
Let's try and catch up to them here.
Gathering supplies.
Okay. I think there's room for another hero. Do we have one over here in this army? No. We'll whack one in this army now, because they're at the front and they're going to need them. Oh, didn't mean that. Need to click on the city. We'll actually recruit one of these guys as well, a noble. Growth per turn, morale. I need cultural conversion actually. None of them are going to do that, so we're going to go for you.
What do you wish of me?
And my heroes, what have I got? Military training, that looks promising. That's not as high. Military fervor, public order, venturing, show of force. No, we're going to go for you.
Salve, Commander.
Add you into those armies next time. I'm putting that army up to try and challenge them. How's my force at Jerusalem doing?
We hunger for battle.
Are ready to push out with these Spartan hoplites. Take out Petra, which will be another big battle. Thankfully I've got ballista this time. We'll probably do that battle in the next part, because I want to continue pushing down south and engage the enemy here. See how I was affected here. Half range, okay. Oh no, that's in. Okay, so yeah, essentially I was stopped because I was in forced march. That's good to know, though.
We hunger.
Well, this army is just kind of holding up here for now. What are you
How
doing?
can I be of assistance?
Can we kill this one? Ooh, good chance of wounding with
They
Solicit
will
Traitor.
never
Let's try it out.
die.
If I can't kill them, might as well send them away. Damn.
I apologize for my failure.
Commander,
Now take these guys out of their attack and send them down here. But I thought we had
for battle.
an enemy army out here. Let's scout ahead with my agent.
And glory. I could do more.
They're back here. So let's move down to meet them.
I am greater than mighty Achilles.
And then we'll put him back in there.
We hunger for battle.
There we go. And then we can push and attack them next time. Okay, so no, we are going to have that battle at Petra. Or at least try and kill off some of the armies outside of it. Let's move on in.
Sieging the settlement. None will escape.
Okay, apparently that's a really bad idea to do. Because there's lots of reinforcements. Oh, but I could get all the battering rams. Which would be so incredibly cool if I didn't want to face lots of attrition by standing around here. What have they actually got? They've got javelin men. They're going to be inside the city. Is there a garrison army here? Oh no, there we go. That's the garrison army. Along with these guys are going to be inside. These guys are going to come as reinforcements. I say fight the battle, because we'll deal with the reinforcements first before we strike the city. Unless, of course, they come through the other side of the city or something, but I think the way these armies are positioned, they actually should be on my sides. So they should be down here. Well, if I'm attacking from here, they should be down here and up here. Maybe one over there, but I think it should be here and here that they'll be attacking from if I'm positioned here. So here, here, and here. Oh, unless I'm attacking from over this side, actually. Start deployment. Oh yeah, I am attacking from the other side of the map, so they should be coming from up there and down here, I think. So we're actually not going to start anyone on ladders, because we probably won't even attack on ladders, because we lost a lot of men last time.
As you command.
We're going to do it all through
Ready for orders. General. Battle group ready.
the ballista. And I'm going to form my troops over here, slightly to this side for now. Actually no, hoplites over this side, pikes here, and then we're just going to turn to wherever the enemy is. Engage their pikes, take these guys off formation attack. I don't want to make the same mistake I did last time. Skirmishers, slingers, put you in front of these guys. Cavalry over here, and then the ballistas obviously keep nearby, because we'll want to use them. Just see where those enemy reinforcements come from. We've apparently got some guys over there. We might just have to push in anyway, so we don't see the enemy forces coming.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Okay, but where from?
So we will hunger.
Okay, we can see they have a crap ton of slingers up on the wall here. So it might just be fun to destroy this fort wall and kill a lot of the guys up on the wall for now. Try and bring that down. We can see a lot of the guys behind. We're just going to take our time and wait for the reinforcements to show their faces. Let's push forward with these guys here. I don't think they'll be in range of anything.
Advance at speed.
Slingers here.
Quick march.
I think the cavalry here as well. We can easily pull the cavalry over to protect the ballista if we need to. But the ballistas are moving in as well. So let's fast forward with those guys. I think the enemy may well be coming from the other side then. There are reinforcements and they'll just filter through the gates. So we're going to have to face them all in one go. They've got a ballista out here, which is pretty cool, but unfortunate for them that it's facing the completely wrong direction for it to be useful. They could have had one on that parapet there, or there, or there, but they chose to have it on that side, which is incredibly unfortunate. Because I love that. That's a really cool feature about. Oh, and they've got a scorpion over here. I think that's a really cool feature about Rome 2. It should be, you know, if there was a medieval 3 at some point, that would be perfect. Having artillery. And these are all missing. But it seems like they think they're firing. Let's pull the ballista over here. Come on, ballistas. We'll fast forward you again. Which could take actually an incredibly long time to get you there. Come on, lovely ballista. I want to smash down parts of this wall as well to... They've got troops to break in. Well, I obviously need a lot of ammunition for that. I don't need them all wasting it in front of the wall here. So I've dropped my ladders and I've kind of decided not to bother with them. So now more than any time, we definitely need them to not miss. Come on, God, you are the slowest moving things in the world. Even at triple speed. But yeah, for a Medieval 3 title, or something based back in that period again, that is very promising, and I like the idea of that on siege defences. And at least showing the capabilities of being able to build these big cities with walls on again that aren't boring like Shogun 2's were. They were alright, but they got a bit samey. Oh no, I can't be bothered to wait anymore, just fire please. Please just say you're in range and fire.
Loose! Commander! By your command!
Come on, ballista. Come on, crew, get to you. Seriously? It's starting to fire at least now. There we go, that's what we wanted. Smash the wall. Bring down them walls, and if you want to, a few enemy units on top. Oh, boom, there we go. That's it, all form up on top of the wall so I can hit you more. Or one more shot and the wall's going to go down and that unit on top is going to disappear.
The walls are breached.
There we go. Now destroy this part of the wall. Even though there's no one on it at the moment, but still break that wall down and then we can surge through there as well. If you have time, we'll try and kill that tower. Are those shots going over? Destroying the marketplace below. Oh well. It'll do. Keep smashing down that wall. That's it, guys. Take formation or take positions up on top of that wall. I'd love to kill a few of you as you form up there. Boom. And it's just too tempting not to hit this part of the wall now that they've got them all so nicely lined up there. And kind of this bastion as well. I assume all their reinforcements have now just gathered inside, so it's going to be a hard battle once we get in there. But screw it, I'm going for it. Let's fast forward this now. We're just taking down the walls, but I just want to make sure I breach as much of the wall as possible. And their gates have opened up. They've got oil in there as well, so I definitely don't want to go through that gatehouse. That's it. They can't run that way. It's probably they're gonna get stuck on this little. They're gonna get stuck on a little bit here if they don't all move over. Because it's not going to take down that whole wall. It's just going to make a gap in it. Oh, that was right in the face. Come on, one more volley. There we go. Just take out this tower if you can. If you would be so kind, ballistas. It would be lovely. It's like somebody already tried taking a chunk out of it. 40%. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. 51. Oh, and we've collapsed a bit of wall over here as well that we're clipping.
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
And now just take out this bit of fort wall if you can. Only if you can. Now bringing some units down here. These guys are stuck now. On top of the wall. See if we can bring this part of it down. This front bit would take a few units with them. Although it's probably killing most of them on top. But we'll try and bring it down. Ran out of ammunition with one of them. I'll come on one more volley. And we should be able to bring it down. Maybe two. That bit's down and then I can push in. Yep, boom. Oh, and that's lag. There we go. No, didn't mean to click over there. Come back. That portion is down. Apparently that causes a lot of lag. They don't like that. Okay. Slingers. Forward you go. Spartans, forward. We may well need pikes coming in as well.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
And cavalry. In go my mighty Spartans. Go for glory. Just need to make sure we don't go through that gatehouse. Otherwise we will die horrifically. My dudes. My slingers should now be able to fire up on the walls. Try and bring some of these guys down. They're taking the brunt of the fire. Fortunately we have a bit of lag there. That's it, go through the gap there. General and these dudes, we can't really get through that gap there. Actually, that was a bad place to try and make a gap. Go through the gap in the wall there. These two go through here, and we have leg. Get these guys to go in through here. Try and go through there.
Our general is under attack.
Yes, I know. We're sending him in. We're sending him in with plenty of reinforcements, so it's going to be fine. We're pushing through here. Let's use my general's war cry ability to instantly lower the morale once we get this side of the wall. And let the slideshow begin. Coming down against the levies. Try and bring down those guys up on the top of the walls. Got a lot of troops in here, as to be expected. Trying to pull these guys down now. Chase these levy troops back. That unit's wavering already. Chase these guys down. And if we can, get on the walls and bring these guys down as well. These chaps over here, we're going to bring them in against the archers that are attacking my general's units. We're just going to flood into the square. They've got so many of the enemy up here. Try and bring them all down. Got cavalry coming in. We should be able to hold. We've managed to take them off the walls. And we're now just kind of just chasing them back to their squares. To their town centre. In we go. Let's give a war cry there, and we're flooding into this main square. Somebody did actually suggest to me that I try running these big sieges to reduce the stuttering and lag with the unlimited video memory off. And I have tried that in the past, but it's done nothing for me in terms of performance. So I've tried it again now, and we're still getting some lag. So I might actually very briefly see what happens if I put it on. Just see if it really does make a difference here or not. Now technically it should, well, some people have better results with it off, some people have better results with it on. I'm one of those that personally in the past I've had better results with it on. Let's see what happens here, because it was lagging, but it wasn't stuttering. So we'll see if some stutter comes, then we know to keep it off. But if there's just lag, well then that's to be expected at the moment, because the engine isn't optimised to handle this many troops well in a confined siege space. It's with all the that's the only problem of making these really nice detailed cities. That unlike in Shogun 2, you didn't have this much problem in sieges because the siege cities were very plain and boring. There were no buildings inside the actual fort, so once you got up the walls, there was nothing to really lag it out much. We're pushing here though in the square, we're pushing them back. They can't really do much against us now. This unit has really pushed out quite far. The Perioikoi units, and they're going up against the cavalry here. They've got more cavalry and they're actually going to be flanked if they're not careful. So we need to bring a unit over there to help them out. We've got a mass rout going on in the centre square now. Bring one unit back here, just let my general push down this square here. We use Warcry on this next unit that he's engaging with. And we've broken a few over here. So we're going to push down, hit the mercenary spears, and we're going to engage against these guys now as well. More levy spearmen. That unit's been fine. We're just pushing through. They're going down, and again, we don't need to kill all the enemies, we just need to make sure they're all dead. And in fact, we'll probably just focus on pushing for these capture points. Bring down these archers that are wavering and fleeing, and then my general can take that point over here, which means capture the final point over this way. Send more troops to help out my Spartans over on the left here. Go after the levy spears. In they clash. Actually, no, I lie. I lie about saying that the game needs more optimization to run this. It probably does need some optimization. However, that being said, I am recording, so this does essentially cut my frames in half. And I've fought battles like this before, large sieges, and it hasn't. It's been fine. Generally, doesn't go below 30 FPS. We need to capture that centre point though. We're pushing over here. My Spartans over here are starting to waver. They are only Perioikoi. We're pushing in with the rest of my troops. We're trying to get against all that spear levy there.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
My general chasing this spear levy. Well, now getting them to engage. They're confident. We're turning, we're charging. We've got units on both sides of him, which is going to mean it's quite easy to flank these guys, bring them down. And in they go. They look lovely in red. And we've destroyed that unit there. We've got a few guys still to chase here. Still these archers to finish off at the gates. We'll turn around and hit the levy spearmen over here. All my troops were pushing against these guys. They might be in a bit of trouble, so I'm going to bring my pikes in. And also my cavalry.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
I'm going to pull back from the gates now with my slingers because they're under fire and they're out of ammo. Starting to waver with some Spartan hoplites. They're very low, yet and they've gone. But my other Spartan hoplites are a near full unit. And they're going to push in here. And now everything starts becoming smoother because there's less units to deal with.
The battle is turning in our favor.
And we go, we're going to have some units start causing mass routes. And we've got a victory, they've all broken. We'll just end the battle there, a heroic victory. Smash the enemy down. We lost 670 men, but we've been up against a force of 5,000. Killed 3,563, 2,000 will live to fight another day. Or just under that actually. At 1,800 or so. Who got the most kills? It looks like my general's bodyguard with 525. He was a boss. But look at those Perioikois, 483. Pretty darn good. Those guys 424. 424 again. Must match. They did good though. And with this though, we will take Petra and really hammering back the Blemmies now. I'm not sure if this is the last settlement or not. I'll check it once we get back to the campaign map. But they did good there. Well done to my Spartans. And a heroic victory. Oh, Romania, they we killed more than we thought. A few more picked up. 1,276 left. We'll raise the settlement.
Your next command. Commander.
Convert it straight over. We'll make a muster field here as well, actually. In Agora, well, let's make a subterranean aqueduct as well. I've got these guys to watch out for, but the Blemmies. Let's have a look. Are they just armies right now, or what? Oh, just down here. That's all they have left. Well, no, these are armies that they have left. That's obviously their major army. Is still down here. It must be a fleet, I'd have thought. Nope, just showing them over there. Okay. Well, there's not many of them left, so we can hopefully finish them off soon. Anyway, that's where I'm going to wrap up this part for now, guys. I do hope you've enjoyed. Please do remember to comment, rate, subscribe, and if you've got a chance, check out my GAMDS product reviews, gaming mouse, mechanical keyboard, and headset that I recently reviewed. There's some pretty awesome products there, but for the full review and my critique of them, please do check them out. They're on my channel. And I will see you all again soon. Remember to follow me on Facebook and Twitter for all the latest updates about my channel, giveaways, and much, much more. Ciao for now.